Well, I'll get the stainless too. No. Yo, T1. Oh, I haven't just got those to do either. What? So many things to do. T1. Internet course low Waymo. Love this millennial already. Ruby, Fancy, Coffee. Study Chainlink. Over up Natu Maggie. I sometimes almost miss cast form. It just doesn't look like, it doesn't have the visual appearance of one of the pokes that I want to take. Partly, I guess, just because it's a little blob. But I think, like, even like the visual wiring of my brain is it's like, you know, if I see Murkrow, I'm like, oh, that's definitely one I want to take, because I'm used to when I'm doing runs seeing Murkrow. But when I'm doing runs with cast form, I'm seeing, you know, like the rain form or the sun form or whatever. I'm not seeing the base form that much. Correct. Like a Lickitung Finneon. That shit. Deliberately took 2 water types with cast form to make it less likely I would run into water types. And then they still give me 2 water types as opponents in the next battle. How annoying. Finneon clearly had Swift Swim. That's nice, critical. So that fight wasn't good, but it was still better than expected, given the team. It was just an awful team to be fighting. Also, that's not true. Gyarados had Bounce in Gen 4. TY. Yeah, the dreaded people going back to work. I'm gonna need Thunder Wave from Apom to have any chance here. That's a kill. I mean, it makes total sense with his moves that Cast Form would be really fucking good here. Like, everything else is generally using like 60 power moves. Cast Form gets to rock 100 power with Stab with the weather. So it's hitting more than twice as hard as like everything else. Yeah, no, it is a contrast to everywhere else, I agree with that. They also moved it down, so in Gen 3, Cast Form was actually in the next set of pokes. Like where you'll see Sharpedo instead of Carvana. But then they moved it down in Gen 4 and then gave it the weather set that it has. Whereas it didn't even have this in Gen 3. In Gen 3, Cast Form 1 was like Ember, Shockwave, Icy Wind. And then Cast Form 2 was Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. It just had the moves instead of going Weather Ball. Which, honestly, that set is pretty fun as well, but... And honestly doesn't perform too badly. But you feel like it makes more sense for Cast Form to be using Weather Ball. No more Shinx Starling. I wouldn't say it's OP in Mystery Dungeon. Again, it's just... it's okay. Cast Form is fun in Mystery Dungeon as well because there's so many floors that just have weather straight away. Oh, that's lovely. Just goals. No, that was lame. I just do the speedruns, and then it's like, if a run finishes, it's like, I'll just continue the streak and see where it goes. But I mean, ultimately, none of those are really, like... the way those quote-unquote records work is they're not really reputable or really make a whole lot of sense. Like, I don't find that you're really exhibiting a lot of skill if you're just sitting there for 2 hours reading off all of the outcomes and then just picking what's determined by what you're reading rather than what you actually know. Alright, Nuzleaf, Nova, Marshall. But yeah, like, even just playing the way that I do, like, I have pretty long streaks in the Gen 3 ones. Like, in Gen 3, I actually have a double streak that's over 200. And my singles are just short of 100. Like, my best is 95. Playing properly. And then playing without rules, it's over 500. Come on, safeguard. That'll do. But in Gen 4, I've basically never got past... oh no, I think I got past set 8 once. But I've never got, like, even though I've got gold in all the categories, so like doubles as well, I don't think I've gotten past 60 in any of them. Like, every time after I've gotten the streak, I've just died so soon after. $13 flat, alright. No, they don't mean in Pokemon, they mean in general. Like, in the real world. Yeah, it's it's Pokemon in the draft specifically that are registered as, like, Set 9. So it's not the Set 9 draft itself. Like, if you've got Pokemon that are elevated from above Set 9, they'll have... Oh, it's fucking B-Barrel. That sucks. B-Barrel being the set above is really shit because it is, honestly, better as a non-elevated poke than as an elevated poke. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like if you get a poke that's elevated so that it ends up being set 10, it still does then have perfect IVs. It's not like because it's set 9 there, just random IVs. But then the thing that's interesting that you can do is then, because all, like, for every other poke, all of the IVs are the same. So like if they've got, like, you know, 3 IVs, they're all 3, and then 6, they're all 6. But the ones in 9, because they're random, they can have different IVs. But then if you do the save and quit, like during the set, it'll then look at the attack IV and then make the Pokemon have that IV for all of its stats. So its stats can actually change if you do a save and quit midway through that you get from the draft. Tyranitar is not good. It is not one of the best, even outside of speedruns. Tyranitar is pretty much always bait in Gen 4 Factory. Oh no, Tyranitar is an amazing poke. It's a phenomenal poke, just not for Factory. Silver's Tyranitar where he throws it out and just looks back. That was sick. Set 2's just gonna be so bad. I mean, Beldum would have been terrible. It's just not an interesting mon at all. Gibble's great as is. Love Gibble. No, I didn't mind that at all, especially because Quilava is great. I disagree with that. Most losingest poke? I'm pretty sure there's like 8 million YouTube videos on that. Torkoal would have to be up there though. Fucking Torkoal. Selling Swallow up the river here. Yeah, you know the battles were very bad. I actually really liked the getting lots of pokes part. Remains undefeated. Yeah, there you go. Torkoal. Oh yes, Torterra. I think that's only after it evolved. I'd forgotten about that, but yeah, after it evolves, it's fucking dreadful. It just loses all the time. Yeah, they did really well at showing off Drapion in that battle though. good. Less good. No, I have never hunted lucky eggs in Gen 2. Or any game. Yeah, the Ursaring was sick. They did a lot of pokes good justice in Sinnoh. No, I'm not taking you. I guess I'm gonna take Blossom. This is not a good draft either. I don't think it was the best saga. I still think Season 1 was the best, and overall I would give X and Y the chocolates over Sinnoh, but I would say the battling, specifically in Sinnoh, was the best in the anime. I don't strongly prefer one factory over the other. They're almost exactly as good as one another. Like everything Gen 7 onwards. And before then it was Unova and then Hoenn were the bad ones. Flames from a Magma. I'll probably be picking that up. I massively disagree. Those battles were shithouse. Absolute shithouse. Like, Cynthia is at like 2% of her power in that battle compared to in Sinnoh. Garbage. Nerfed the shit out of her just so could give Ash the W. Garbage. But, like, that's the thing. They didn't make Ash any better. They just made everybody else worse. It was fucking garbage. Alright, it's getting stupid. No, the Heatran was just... Someone was shown in the, like, sign-ups as having a Heatran. They never actually featured in a battle that was shown on screen. I mean, Gibble was fine. Torkoal and Swellow were generic picks destined to lose. God, his Hoenn team fucking sucked. The thing that actually shit me the most about that was, in like, because I was following the anime really closely back then, and in the preview they showed 5 of Ash's mons. And we were sitting there like deliberating about who the 6th one could be. And then we finally get to watch the episode and Swellow comes out and it's just like the eye roll big enough that like I'm looking at my brain. Like it's just going right to the back of my head. Speaking of worthless sack of shit. I mean, let's be real, it would have been much cooler if it was Pidgeot. But I mean, at the end of the day, if he's gonna get owned, it makes more sense to see shit like Swellow and Torkoal be owned. Torkoal was gone in like fucking 6 seconds though. Yeah, I wasn't with him, but I mean, I still think if you're doing the anime justice, if you're having some like big league where Ash wins, he's riding into that stadium on Pidgeot. Like, there's no way you're not doing that. Stomp Stanler. I think everybody preferred James. I don't know anybody in the world who preferred Jesse. Ugh, LED light screen this time, that's annoying. I don't think Primate would have made much difference. Primate, Buzz, and Stantler. Very unlikely I take one. I'd be a good chance at beating Miss Mag with Lantern, but I'm actually going to switch to Mighty Anna. Probably end up dying, but just in case that crits, I guess. I'll take out the Victreebel with Magmar. Pretty solid Taunton fight. But not a pretty solid set overall. Well, at least I got past Silver. I definitely prefer the Gen 3 Frontier Brains over the Gen 4 ones. I actually feel like Nolan vs. Thornton is actually one of the closer ones compared to the others. There's arm thrusts. Hariyama, we got Swift. Might take Dragonite over Kingdra, given Kingdra doesn't have Swift Swim. Dragon Dance Dragonite is pretty good as a lead. I will win this, but I will not win this quickly. I'm not so sure, because I definitely judge all of my opinions on the Gen 3 Frontier Brains not from the anime, because I didn't watch Hoenn anime until... oh my god. Until much after I had played the games. Like, I didn't watch Hoenn anime until Gen 4 anime was almost over. I will say, I think it was actually very disappointing when they did the Battle Frontier in the anime. They did not keep that, like, gimmicks from the facilities, like, at all. I don't think it really would have made a lot of sense to do one for Sinnoh after already doing one for Hoenn. I'm gonna die to poison. That was a really bad fight. It should have been much better. Pretty confident turn 1 is going to be switched to Infernape. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's not very good. This does have a focus sash, so doing the second one at the start wouldn't have really made a difference. But this Gastrodon can't do much, so I'm happy to use the second one. Ugh. Damn. I might live because I didn't attack it. Alright. I'm gonna kill with Infernape anyway, so there was no point just getting a little bit of damage off with Dragonite regardless, so dancing was the right play. Oh, that is bad. Still CC. I need it to not pick an attacking move. Oh my god, I one hit? Holy shit. I'm very surprised by that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nah. No, I die anyway. Oh, it's picked Screech, we're so back. I should have picked Fire Punch, it would have killed. Whatever. This will also kill. I'm not surprised it killed the Weavile. Fire Punch, I will keep and stick with that. Fire Punch can definitely be non-fire types though. But it could be Magmortar. Is Rhyperior. Same deal here really. If he picks the bad one, he's gonna one hit anyway. And I'm gonna one hit him. Damn. So I may as well try and set up. But doesn't work out. Venusaurus. For the first time this set, I believe. Jesus, I actually probably would have been pissed off. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Now I am pissed off. There we go. If I'd gotten the Dragon Dancers off with Dragonite and actually beaten the Rhyperior, because it would still be shit against Bastiodon at +2. My god. These are some garbage pokes. Ugh, why? No. Why? Nope. Oh, come on. Come on! Please kill. Thank God. That would have been very close. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the record this run. Me. Yeah, I'm not just going to stop. Once I'm this deep, I'll just keep playing it out. Good with the water type. Probably going like this. Nice. With normal size. I can't switch here. At least one of these will be in current. Needed 2 in current to get the kill there. Oh, fuck off. Bro. Season 1, definitely. Is my fave. And then X and Y, I would say. Sinnoh and Johto, the other good seasons. Oh my god, it's critical. Whole team outsped and one hit by Licky Licky. Oh, I could have used Thunderbolt there. Aggron only lived there because of the sandstorm. If Licky Licky was my lead, it just would have been a perfect 3-turn fight. Excuse me? Fuck me, Blastoise is getting unlucky. I mean, it depends on if you're going for just... if you're going for just wins, or if you're going for speed, like I am. To just beat the factory in general, faster Pokemon perform better in the back than slower Pokemon. Because in the 3v3 scenario where you aren't doing a huge amount of swapping, the situation where a Pokemon just needs like a little bit of chip damage comes up quite a bit. And in those situations, you want a fast cleaner at the back instead of sending out, you know, your Snorlax to do half damage, and then it's always getting hit by something before it does that. Yes, I do. Oh, fuck. I should have taken Starmie over Blastoise. Oh well. What? It's gonna Brick Break, but I don't really have a good switch option. I think I just have to take it. Could have gone to Blastoise. Given Licky's asleep, it's a pretty good chance of just being dead to the last as well anyway. Blastoise definitely would have lived a Brick Break. Oh, fucking arsehole, mate. Jeez, Blastoise has been bad. You mean getting bad luck? And that is gonna be a loss, I reckon. Oh, no, I can win this. Because he's not gonna be able to hit me that well either. This will depend. There's the bullet punch. That's a crit. That's a fucking crit. Come on, crit him back. Crit him back. Oh, I didn't even need to, okay. Now I wish I had Blastoise in the back, but I'm taking this as well. I actually don't think that was Technician, but... I'll still take it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you'd much prefer Technician, though. For this kind of reason. Damn. What? What? What are you doing, son? Good AI, BT Dubs. He's Empoleon and Charizard right after I take Scizor. Those are just absolute walls to it. I mean, the reason it didn't overheat again is because the White Hope is gone and it doesn't want the special attack drop, given overheat wasn't going to kill. But, you know, that decision making is obviously missing. You're about to fucking die, brother. So it ends up looking very silly. I mean, the other thing that's stupid about it is it's gone Solar Beam when it's got Sunny Day as well. So even if you wanted to get that out, surely you would go Sunny Day first. Quick Feet, this will suck there. It is Quick Feet. It's no life there, that all good. No, that isn't true. They are heavily deprioritized, though. For good AI. Alright, made it to the last set. Because there's only 6, and this is Gen 3. You no guard? You are no guard, but you're fucking... Oh my god, okay. We have got some options here. No guard, but you're fucking 4. I'm definitely taking the Heracross. Between those two, I probably will take the Marchamp as well. Alright. So the Marchamp is elevated. I actually would prefer Marchamp 3 given it's got no guard. Because that one's got Dynamic Punch. Heracross is elevated also, but it's amazing to be elevated. Yeah, I think I'm just going to send in Via. Yeah, they are.